Good morning. Let's take a look and spend some time reviewing how to add fractions with unlike denominators. In this example, we have a mixed number plus a fraction. So the first thing I'm going to do is rewrite, stacking them on top of one another. Notice that my fractions are aligned right on top of one another, and my whole numbers are going to be on top of one another. It's as if 0 is my whole number here. If you would like to hold the place value, you can. When I look at my denominators, I notice they are not the same, so I know I have to do a little bit of work. We need to find the lowest common denominator by listing the multiples of 9 and 7. Whew, we're going to put in a little bit of work right now. Are you guys ready? So the first thing we're going to list is the multiples of 9. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63. Okay, now let's list the multiples of 7. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49. All right, I'm still noticing we don't have any common multiples, so I have to keep going. 56, 63. Finally found one. Okay, 63 is our common multiple, or our least common denominator that we can now use. So we're going to convert into 60/3. All right, so we're going to think. When we were doing 9 times what gave us 63? 9 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 times 7. Whatever I do to the bottom, I have to do to the top. 2 times 7 is 14. All right, let's look at the bottom fraction. We're converting 6/7 into 60/3. We're going to think 7 times what gave us 63? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 9. Whatever we do to the bottom, we have to do to the top. 6 times 9 is 54. That shine is right in the way. Okay, now we have our common denominator, and we can add our new fractions. We know that the denominator stays the same, and we just simply need to add our numerators. Okay, these look like pretty large numbers, so I don't think we're going to regroup at all. So let's say 4 plus 4 is 8. 1 plus 5 is 6. Okay, don't forget about your whole numbers. 5 plus 0 is 5. Unfortunately, I'm not done yet. I'm looking at this fraction here. There's something wrong with it. If you're thinking improper fraction, you're correct. My denominator is smaller than my numerator. That won't work. So we have to put in another step. We have to take our improper fraction and convert it into a mixed number. So we simply need to think, how many times can 63 divide into 68? 63 can go into 68 one time. My denominator is going to stay the same, and this number up here is going to be my remainder. Let's count on 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. I'm left over with 5. Okay, so now that I've gotten rid of that improper fraction, I'm left with the following. I have 2 whole numbers and a fraction. So my answer is 6 and 5/63.